somebody else when we started watching
Lou
it.
Ferrigno. Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
Cheryl wasn't Cheryl Teagues like she got off right away.
Yeah, and then the funny girl, that
Star
one.
Trek. Wasn't the guy from Star Trek?
Oh, the gay dude from Star Trek.
Oh yeah, George Takei. Yeah.
And then the girl that. What's her name?
Lampanelli.
Oh,
Yeah, Lampanelli. She was mean. Yeah. I know.
Arsenio Hall.
Arsenio Hall. Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
And who won that one?
It was Arsenio Hall and the singer from the American Idol. What was his name?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
What
yeah.
was his name?
Yeah.
The gay guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Adam Lambert.
No, it was
Yeah.
Adam. It was
No, you're right. It was. He was.
He got red hair, reddish color hair.
What's his name?
I know. I can't draw the
From American Idol.
From American Idol.
Yeah, it was before Adam Lambert. It was like 3 years before that.
Yeah,
4 years
3
before.
years ago.
Redhead. I can't think of
Don't
it.
he got black hair?
It's
I
not
can see his
real
face.
red. It's not real red.
Blondish red, but
Yeah, it's
still.
Daryl might know who it was.
But didn't Arsenio Hall win? He did, didn't he?
Didn't he? Did he?
Yeah, Arsenio Hall, I think won.
Oh, he won.
it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but the next one that's coming up is going to be like an All-Stars.
Oh, is it like the Dancing with the
Brett
Stars?
Michaels is getting on there again.
You know who the
Brett
And
Michaels.
I like Brett Michaels, so.
What's he from?
dumbest person?
Here you go, Brenda.
Oh, Poison. Okay, yeah. That should be
I'm
good.
gonna take that to the desert with me.
Pretty Poison.
That's all you get.
That's
Bye-bye.
blocked. I don't know.
Who was that movie star on American Idol that won 2 or 3 years ago? Before Adam Lambert was on there?
There you go. Then I just push top. So
I don't
It
remember.
was a Clay.
A guy.
Clay. Clay Aiken. That's it.
Clay
Yeah.
Aiken,
Yeah,
that's
Clay.
He was on there. Yep.
You get the prize.
I do.
He's
You got the prize.
A big
Clay
turkey.
Akins is gay, huh?
Yeah.
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 He finally
That was
just came
good,
out of
though.
the shower. He made it.
Out of
Out of the
Came out of the
shower.
shower, did he?
Did he come out on his room? Did he come out on his room?
Yeah.
the
he came
shower.
out.
Did you see there was a
He
South?
came out on his,
There was a South Park they did where Tom Cruise had locked himself in the closet and everybody was saying, "Come out of the closet, Tom Cruise! Come out of the closet!" It was really funny because you know the rumors, about Tom Cruise. But he
You
would.
know that? What was his ex-wife?
Nicole.
No,
Oh.
the one, the recent ex-one.
Oh,
The little
Katie.
girl? They're-
Katie Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were saying that she changed her little girl's name from Surrey to
Oh,
something
really?
else. I don't know.
Wow.
Huh.
Maybe the Scientology or
I
something.
don't know.
I know she didn't like the
Did you
Scientology.
see
That's
that one on
cool.
American Idol? That girl
I
that
would be
sings
pissed.
and really,
I would be
her
pissed.
parents. One is a girl and the other one's a girl.
Two
That's her
women
mom.
parents from
That's her
the
dad.
Oh, I didn't
from
see
the
that
X
one.
Factor.
On the X Factor.
Oh, I didn't see
You
that.
haven't seen it?
I've never seen the X Factor.
She
Oh,
sings.
Simon Cowell was the one.
I hate the Kardashians.
I hate their asses too.
So
Oh,
one
I-
I like
Has
Kardashian.
John
I
X
watch
Factor?
Kardashian.
Has
Believe it
two
or
moms?
not, I'll admit I watch it. I watch
That
it.
one lady.
And
You
like
My
her?
girlfriend is what's
You
her name?
like
James
Kardashians?
Davis. That's my
No,
girlfriend.
I don't know much. I don't know much about him.
One of the Kardashians got a big old nigger butt.
Chloe, I like the
When
oldest
she
one.
was up there singing.
Chloe, that's the
Is she a
one.
good singer?
Not the big one.
Right.
Not the big one. The other one.
No.
Chloe. It's
I think
Courtney.
she's-
Courtney.
Red, we always
Courtney
watch
is my favorite.
Shark
I think
Tank.
tomorrow.
I like Shark Tank.
Last night was her last night.
The one that got married for a while and got divorced.
Yeah, she does. She doesn't
Yeah,
want
she's
to marry
married
him.
like
She's
74
Scott.
days
She
or
doesn't
something.
want to marry Scott.
The other one come on the X Factor.
They're all
She's
stupid.
always flirting with Simon, putting her butt up
Chloe?
against him and
What's that
had her
girl that
tits
has
big
that
one.
hanging out.
show?
The big
The
old
big,
butt.
yeah.
Big old butt. She's ugly as
What's
sin.
that one? What's her name? Has that show? The blondie, the girl.
Oh, you're thinking of The Voice? Is that
No,
the-
no, that
oh.
one. The girl that has her. She's gay. She
Ellen.
Huh?
Ellen
Ellen
DeGeneres.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
She doesn't want any kids.
I
She
like
doesn't-
her.
She said she
I
can't
like
have
her
any
too.
I
kids.
like Ellen.
Yeah.
And her
Yeah.
girlfriend's
I like
beautiful, or her wife, or whatever you want to call her, Portia.
Portia. Yeah, I like Ellen.
I never seen her
But
wife.
you know Ellen's the man and Portia's the woman.
Yeah.
Portia wears the makeup and she's got her long blonde
She
hair.
was
You
the
ever
other
watch
woman
that
first.
show?
And she was with another
Rick,
kind
you
of
ever
cute one
watch that
first.
She was,
show?
Ellen was
It's
with,
not ugly.
Another blonde-headed one.
yep,
Did you-
what's her name, babe? I
The
can
other
see
one
her
that
face.
Ellen was with.
Do you remember Fran, who she was with?
No,
The
who?
one
Ellen?
Ellen was with
No, I
before.
didn't. I didn't follow her much.
You ever see that show where the two girls just met each other in a coffee shop and they're wearing a uniform for the American soldiers and they're kissing and hugging each other and the people around them are going,
Oh, that's What Would You Do?
that's what would you do?
Have you ever saw
Oh,
that?
yes.
Huh?
I
Yeah,
hate
they
that.
have women that are supposed to be pregnant sitting there belly up in her mouth. Can I have another shot? And she's got like 7 or 8 shotguns in front of her
Would
drinking beer.
would you speak out?
No.
I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
I know I wouldn't. If she's
Yeah,
sitting there
you
getting
would.
drunk,
And
I
one
might
lady-
probably give her what Jordan looks like.
If I was going to Jen,
But I
I said,
probably
pick
wouldn't.
that up. I said, get my food. I mean,
I just said fuck you.
Kiss my foot. You go. mind your own business, you old jerk, you know?
And then one
I
lady
probably
told
wouldn't
her,
either. I probably,
You know what I'm
unless
saying?
a man was pushing a woman or hitting a woman or something, then I might
and then
be like,
one lady told her
But I
daughter
wouldn't.
she needed Botox. And that girl was a teenager, about 12 years old.
Oh yeah.
And she said, you need the Botox for this old wrinkle now, and everybody's looking at her like,
She's in a beauty salon, yeah. And people are going,
you see
Yes,
that
yeah,
woman?
she's
we've
only-
seen that one.
she's only
And had all
15
those
years
face
old.
surgeries? Hell yeah.
Does she
Very
need a
Yeah.
Botox?
Oh, God,
Does she need a
no, this is nice
Botox?
on TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does she
And then
need
when
a
she got to the
Botox?
bathroom, everybody went to the little girl and was telling her, you're beautiful, you don't need Botox.
Where's your
The lady that had all the surgeries and surgeries,
She
and
had a
her lips was like,
still was gonna have some more.
Where's your
And
toothpaste?
she
baby?
wanted her daughter to
Little
do the
left,
same.
little right.
They said, this mom got toothpicks.
I got that.
Where's your toothpaste?
Grandma, she doesn't have
I
it.
got one.
I need one on my keychain.
She has one at
There's
home.
some in your mouth.
My clicker. Yeah,
Just
that's
for the
real
nerves.
big.
Oh, I need one.
I think when you get your
Oh, my
hair cut and
keychain.
colored, you look like a different woman. I don't like gray hair. I
And
hate
get your
gray
teeth
hair.
fixed.
I do too.
I don't like gray hair.
Letha looks a lot better. John.
Yes, you can.
She looks a
do it
lot better.
yourself.
Looks better than the last time you guys seen her, huh?
I'm
better.
coming
Let's go,
out.
baby, let's go.
I'm
ready.
I can't
Let me
believe
say one
she's
thing, though.
gone 2 hours without a cigarette.
Fred's good.
Let's
Fred's
hear
gonna
it.
help me out, 'cause I'm gonna pick up some of these. I'm gonna pick up some of these.
2 hours without a
Do it
cigarette.
outside.
Hey, how much you
All
want?
right,
Say
we're
one
gonna-
thing.
we're gonna-
Bell.
She wants to say one thing. Let her talk.
Okay, you want to say one thing, Letha?
Letha has the floor.
Speak. Say one
Speak.
thing before we
Speak
go.
up,
Speak.
man. Speak
I don't
up.
have any more money to give you.
Speak up.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Is
Is that what you had to say?
Every fox knows his
What
own
are we-
Ah,
what
she
are we
went
doing
over there.
there?
I'm glad you dressed up for us, by the way.
Why? I don't want to
In your pajamas.
They mean they're pajamas, are they?
Yes, they are.
No, they're actually not.
They're not pajamas.
They're not outdoor pants. So go to the store.
People go to town with them kind of clothes on where we live.
Retarded.
I started wearing my night clothes over here.
You could. You can.
You know what? Anyone that wears their freaking pajamas to the store,
A lot of people do.
I don't.
yeah, but that's like laziness. Wear clothes to the store. Don't wear your stupid pajamas.
What do you care? Ain't none of your business.
Because
What do you
you
think?
wear pajamas. You do, don't you?
No, I never do.
What
You don't
would
wear
you do?
pajamas. I wouldn't
No.
think so.
What would you do?
Jeez.
You know
To
what
the
I
store, I
do?
said.
I call the cops on you and send Fred in to
Because
get
you know
you.
why? Because you remind me of somebody that's like trashy. Somebody that doesn't take the time to put on clothes. That's why.
You know what I think's trashy? People hanging blankets to the windows.
I do too.
I hate
You see them
that.
driving down the
do.
road and
Son,
they're
I
running
would
their
hang a
cars.
blanket to
and-
my window if I already got curtains up there. But if
And
I
it was
want
cold.
the inside
Yeah.
darker, you
Yeah.
can't see my blankets
Yeah,
from
He
the
has a
outside.
blanket
You
in
don't
his
want
window.
You
people-
can't
But
see
he-
it outside.
But he's got a mini blind in there.
People
You
can't
can't
see
see it from
outside.
outside. I got a blanket to my window because I don't have no curtains.
And that's
Yeah, but you got mini blinds and nobody can see your blanket. So
I know a lot about things, but I'm not.
Me
I
and-
don't
have a
practice
sheet
what I
and-
preach.
When Sherry used to live with Dirk and I was with Jimmy, his cousin, his
Yeah.
uncle, we got in a bad fight one day. You know why? We was going to tell things that we hated about each other.
Yeah.
So we all got to thinking, what do I hate about this person and that? Sherry and Dirk lived there and me and Jimmy. So one morning I got up
wait,
and I
Sherry
was
Dirk
thinking,
gets you, and
Wait,
Jimmy?
wait, let me tell
no,
you.
we was
Let
all
me-
thinking,
wait, I gotta
said
do
something we
something.
hated.
That's
We
already
hated.
starting out bad.
Wait, let me hear it.
Well, they were saying things they didn't like, right? And I said, and now you agree with me. I hate people that put damn dishwater in the sink and leave it overnight, and the next day the water's all scummy and the dishes are. Oh, I hate
Yeah, that's
that.
gross.
God damn, I hate that. And they was all mad at me saying, "Well, do them all then."
Why did they do that?
Yes.
Who did that?
Yeah, Daryl got mad because the dishes wasn't done one night. You know what he done?
Oh, don't tell him, please. Here, I'll give you some money. Here,
Now we gotta hear it. We gotta hear it.
don't tell him.
He come in the bedroom.
Oh,
What?
don't tell him.
Okay.
Tell us. God, you already started
I'm
now.
gonna tell
Tell
it.
us, we want to hear.
Look at it, ain't nothing bad. Because
nothing
he
bad,
has these
Daryl.
little temper tantrums all the time, right?
Yeah, he still
Because
does. You want
he
your
had, I had a
son
sink
to
full of
have
dishes. I hate dishes. I
My
just sink
legs
throw them
got
out the
hurt
sink
and I
at
had
the
to
door.
do
That's right.
And we don't have a dishwasher, right?
You got
So-
hands.
Daryl come in there and he goes, he said, God damn, he come in the hallway and I had a little rack hanging on the wall with all my little trolls in it. And that troll that Brenda gave me, that real heavy cement troll, it was in that rack. Daryl come in there just out of the blue for no reason to be mad. For nothing. And he
Wait,
comes
you
in
didn't break
there.
my troll, did
No,
you?
he come in there and he looked around and he said, something like, God, them dishes have been in the sink for a fucking week. And he went like that and banged the wall. Boom! Knocked my damn rack off the wall. And I said, wait. And I thought to myself, you son of a fucking
There's an
bitch.
accident.
I thought you
There's an accident.
fucking crazy motherfucker.
I didn't know.
I was so goddamn mad.
I didn't know they were gonna
Wait.
fall.
And
So
then
you
he
let
come-
F word
no,
out.
and then
like
he
it
come
was
back in
free.
later and I said, get the hell out of here, goddamn, you're all killed. Get out of this room, do not come back. And he's in there in the front, in the kitchen.
You're like, I'm in the doghouse now.
He said, at least you convince him before you leave him in the sink. And I said, kiss my goddamn ass. I said, you're fucking crazy. What the hell's wrong with your ass? You're in goddamn nuts. And he said, I'm not
Is this your
and
daughter?
I rack off the wall. I said, you sure as hell did. He said, won't get no money. I said, hell no.
You want it?
No,
You
you
can
know
have
what I
it.
done? I thought, you ain't getting
Did it
no
break
more.
your
Look
toe?
at that.
Oh,
No, you better take it back. Hey,
Yeah, she's
You're
cut
gonna be in your bedroom,
That's
hey, by
funny.
yourself,
I'm gonna
playing
go
with
back.
Man, tell Daryl, I want to tell you
Willie,
a
your
thing.
Willie, your own Willie.
Tell Daryl, come here.
Just a little bit, Granny.
Daryl,
Playing with your own Willie.
Daryl,
You're gonna be playing with your own Willie.
Daryl,
Your bedroom. My kind is coming.
come here. I gotta say one
Hey,
thing.
please.
Hurry,
Please don't divorce me.
come here.
I'm gonna divorce him. I'm not married.
To you. I wanted to. I'm not going to Letha. He said, I know Binky and them will all be there. And I said, I swear to God they won't. Brenda said, nobody's going to be there. Nobody.
Well, we didn't
And
know
he
they
said-
were.
He said, Binky will be there. I swear to God. He said, I'll bet you $100. I said, I got to bet you. I know they won't be there. We come down. Binky's light was on. Here was Binky's car. And Daryl said, see? I goddamn told you he'd be there. Well, I said, well,
You know
listen.
what? Hey, you know
I
what?
want to tell you something. Come here.
Binky did bring the food. He brought the food.
He brought the food. Did he really?
Yes.
A lot of it. Daryl was trying to say, yes, he brought the turkey. He brought the ham.
If it wasn't for Binky,
Potato
you wouldn't
salad.
have no food.
I would have had some food. And Daryl said, Binky, he wants all he can get. And I said, no, he don't. That ain't true. I said, he makes a lot of food for everybody.
He
And
does.
He's not stingy a bit.
He used to
When
make
it
the
comes to
chicken.
food,
He used
no,
to
but
eat tri-tip
No,
out.
he ain't stingy about food at all. I just don't like his ways with the people sometimes. But anyway,
Yeah,
Daryl, you know what?
Binky's not stingy.
One
No.
time I got mad at Billy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I got mad at him.
Because he's ugly.
Not only that, but not only that, Letha said.
Hey, at least you have good hair, huh? You got pretty hair.
But listen, listen. I got mad at him because me and him was arguing, and I locked the door on him where he couldn't get back in.
Here lately?
No, he locked me out. That's
Here
right.
lately?
No, not ever since the kids were little.
Oh.
He locked me out. And I tried to open the door to get back in after I was out there about 30 minutes, and the door was locked. I said, you better open this goddamn door.
She jerked it
He
off.
said, I said, open the goddamn door. You better get out of here. Get away. Go on, get away from here.
He locked you out?
Yeah, he did.
Good. It's about time you got a little bit of your medicine, huh?
No.
No?
And I said,
Yeah, good.
I said, you
Sorry,
better,
Billy. Yeah.
you better open this damn door before I knock this son of a bitch down.
Oh,
And I
mean
said-
woman. You're
I
mean.
did. I
woman.
took and
Watch out for
She
Lisa.
tore it up. She tore the door off, did she?
no, I went like this.
She did.
Look, Daryl. Look what Letha did.
What'd she do?
I drew back
Enactment.
and I went like this.
You put a hole in the door?
I knocked the son of a bitch to the ground.
You don't even know your own
And I
strength.
walked across it and went on to bed.
That was a good story.
Hey, you picked it.
Well, I didn't care if I fixed it. I fixed everything else.
Knocked down and walked right across.
That was really funny.
Well, I wouldn't want to
Yeah,
go
that's
dance off of it.
years ago.
One time I knocked the clear out of the window.
Did you?
I knocked it out with my foot. One of them window evaporating
Right,
coolers.
right.
He was
I
making a
knocked that
cake,
out with
right?
my foot.
Big old glass
Out of
dish of mine.
enthusiasm, ranked or what?
No, it was in the window.
You just got mad at him?
I got mad at him.
Oh, wow.
Drops it in the ground. He said, "Motherfucker, that thing burnt my finger." You know what he done after that? He was so goddamn mad. He got his damn shoe and he stomped right through it. There's cake strung all over the floor.
That
They're all
was his
stuff.
fault.
Yes. I got in the car and
Do you want me to
All
let
right.
these cake stick with you?
Yeah.
We're heading out.
Thank you.
Don't pick your nose.
How
Don't do that.
about my earrings, Brenda?
Well, he has to pick it. Nobody else is
That's
going to
good.
do it.
Touch the pie.